Hey guys, what's up? This is Naruto and you're watching DCS, and today we're gonna do something a little bit different. The first difference is that I do some post-commentary on the video, because I recorded this flight when everybody else was asleep in the house and I had to be quiet. Leave a comment down below if you can relate. And the other thing is that we are flying the Su-25, the non-T version. And I really don't understand why I never did this before, because this thing...
This is Rat Dog inbound for Sakumi. Please pull up and avoid me.
Yeah, this thing is such a monster. We are taking off here.
Hang on, white color froggy, you may want to hit those ships out to sea there.
With some traffic on the airport, and then we did head over to the frontline sectors.
As a matter of fact, they will cut down the enemy's industrial capability over.
Yeah, that was just a dude answering my question whether it's valid to attack some ships or not, but the ships were just like, I don't know, civilian tankers or so, and I didn't want to waste some ammunition on those. Let other people massacre the civilians. Yeah, the Su-25 is such a great plane. I always was thinking that the A-10 is so much better, but even if it's a little bit fiddling to get this laser spot on the target, it works. And here I totally mess up my first approach because I did not obey the distance rules of the laser rangefinder, and I did forget that I have a launch override button. But I learned quickly in the sortie, and what I learned here is that those S8 rockets are super duper insane. They can wipe out one of those building depot stuff so fast. And here's our attack on, I think, an anti-air unit. And over the time of this flyout, I've been out with for like 90 minutes or so and did 3 sorties. I learned to manage my distance, or to use the launch override button if that's needed. Here goes another laser guided missile. And I was completely alone there. The server was full actually, but everybody, this is the split Caucasus map, everybody...
I always forgive on stuff like that when I couldn't see.
Yeah, this dude was quite active. Yeah, everybody was in the northwest, and I was attacking south. Quick switch to the rockets here. Oh, that was so bad. But I can take out this Vulcan cannon, but it left me with some fuel leaking. It was relatively quickly after I approached on the front line, so I decided to stay in and try to at least get all my ammunition on target. And here I'm on my way back when my engines died, and I wanted to do some kind of emergency landing on the street over there, because I had a good speed and there was a lot of open space there. But when I came down, I realized that this road has lampposts, which is not pretty good when you want to use this as a runway. So I tried to switch over to the other road in the very last moment, but I already slowed down a lot, so that wasn't that easy. We're coming in. That's not good. With a little bit of a side slip, and there we go down. But the game says that we landed at Sakumi, so I think I take this. You know, every landing that you walk away from. That's the second sortie. We again started on a very busy runway. Here's a plane coming in front of us. I tried to go as much to the right as I can, but this dude really didn't want to give any space because he wrecked his landing gear. So here we are back at the front line. I think this is an A4 that came in. Yeah. It was so far the only enemy plane that I met over here, despite the fact that the server is at 50-50. And this dude is only focusing on his ground attack. So I don't know if he didn't see me, if he did ignore me, or if he just didn't care. I have no idea. So I'm trying to slot in here. Waiting a little bit because he entered the turn and we have those not so good box 2s. But then boom, that's the first kill in the frog. Bye-bye. Alright, back to ground working stuff. This time I tried a little bit to get a little bit more distance to shoot those missiles off. But that didn't always work. There's a big bada boom and also a big lag. But those laser guided missiles are just insanely good when it comes to splash damage. I don't think that you have to have a perfect hit on the target. Just next to it is fine. So I tried to take out all the hard targets, like tanks, bunkers, and of course remaining anti-air units. Just checking what's left on this depot side. And here we come back around. I also developed the habit to extend the air brakes to maximize time in the dive. Look at that huge explosion, man. That's another dead tank. Yeah, I said in the beginning that I did not fly the Su-25, and I really don't know why. I was thinking that the A-10 is so much better in air-to-ground, and the real opposition to that from the red side would be the Hind. But in fact, the Su-25 is very, very capable in destroying ground units. It's ridiculously good, especially those rockets. They are so much fun to fire, so let's do it. There's a Hind which has a little bit trouble with his fuel leaking. I think we meet him later on the airfield too. Another run with the rockets. And that was actually a quick reaction shot, because I didn't even notice that there's a depot site. But we quickly switched over to the rockets and see the destruction down there. It's awesome. Yeah, now it's cleaning up time. There are not a lot of those depot sites left. But this building is still alive here, so we put some rockets into it. This never gets old. Alright, but we are Winchester now, so let's get back. Get some more ammunition. This time on a proper runway, on a proper airfield. A little bit too fast, too steep. And I gotta tell you, the brakes of this plane are almost non-existent. I don't know if there's a button for a parachute that I didn't found, but it takes so long. And I left this snippet in because there is this Hind going in. He's completely fucked, but he brought down his aircraft. And I had to talk to this guy because he was looking so silly. Look, there's the fuel leaking. He said it's okay. It's actually just getting away some weight. And another busy start on Sakumi. Alright, and here we are back on sortie number 3. This was really just cleaning up. I fired all 4 of my radar guided missiles on remaining bunkers. So you see a couple of long shots now. There's another one. So I get in position. Turn back on the target. And I can tell you guys, it's so easy to pick up those FC3 planes, and even though they are not full fidelity and you cannot click every button and everything, it's so much fun to just hop into it, set your controls all quick and easy, and most of the controls also translate between the airframes, so it's easy to, you know, learn one, learn all, kind of. And here we attack the last remaining frontline unit of the 2 frontline depots. And at this point I think we are at something like 20 ground kills or such number. And all that was left was this industrial target site here with a TV tower and containers and a house. I got full racks of rockets left. And on this attempt, for some reason there was one container left. But of course we turn around, get this thing done. And then all you can do is wait for the tick to happen. Lined up nicely here, and I expended everything that was left to make sure that this container is gonna die. And that's it, work's done, back at home. As I said, the server was full, nobody harassed us, it was a perfect day in the Frog, and I would really recommend try those planes out if you have bought them and never touched them like me. I was sitting on this for like 5 years or so, and I totally regret that I didn't try it earlier. With that said, thank you very much for watching. Consider to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, and guys, take care. Bye bye.